How's it going, guys? My name is Salvage, and this is my second channel. If you're looking for my main channel, this is not it. But in this channel, we take a more relaxed, behind-the-scenes look at what I'm doing on the main channel. Namely, my 2015 McLaren P1 rebuild project. Now, in the last video on this channel, I showed you guys what Ed Bolian, Mr. VinWiki, thought of my car. But today is pretty special because not only do I have one YouTuber, I have almost every UK YouTuber in one video. Apparently they just came by to say hi, and I wanted them to see the car firsthand. So we have Matt Armstrong, we have Shmee150, we have Sam Hard from Hard Up Garage, we have Chiro from Petrol Hedonism, we have Scoot, we have Radarasa, Mr. Scott, the man who knows every Ferrari like the back of his hand, and every single one of them seems to think I'm absolutely insane. Okay, guys, so the car is over there. We have Mr. Tim and Matt here.
Actually owns this thing. I know. I don't know if it's mentally stable enough for this type of thing. I mean, what the?
Take a look.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's one of the world's most infamous hypercars.
Wow.
Yes.
Right here.
There's a lot in here. There's they put a lot of stuff in here.
Oh my god.
It looks good to go. Can't you just start it?
Yep, you can just start it right on the button. Yeah, everything's gonna go. I just need to charge it up a little bit, and you know.
So all of this is all soggy and.
No, actually, so the ECUs that live over here, they should be good. I took that one.
Yeah, it's actually good.
Yeah, they should be good.
I've seen a photo of this car submerged in water.
It was underwater a little bit. Yeah.
But was this bit underwater?
Surely
Yes,
it was.
every bit of the car was underwater.
Okay.
The whole, you know, usually they have like a water line. This does not have a water line because it was all underwater.
The whole thing.
So how about I can push this so you can have a good look-see around the whole car?
The windshield's in good shape.
The windshield's in great shape, okay? This is a speed hole, it makes the car faster.
It's not broke.
Yeah, no, not at all.
Oh, come on.
Oh, okay.
Try English humor. We should be able to take it.
All right, I'm gonna push this and then we can.
Mostly okay.
Yeah, it's most. You know what? That's the best you can say about this car. It's mostly okay.
Headlight isn't wobbling.
Nope, it has a ton of seawater in it though. Yeah, so you can see right there. That's the little water line.
Oh, that's actually got water.
Yeah, it has water in it. Look at that.
Everything. Is there anything
Oh my god.
that's good? Like, that's fine?
Everything's good. What are you talking about?
Wheels?
The wheels are good. Brakes are good.
Are they all fine? Are the wheels all fine?
Not that one, and probably not the one in the back. But yeah, that's a 675 LT wheel that we put on.
Okay.
How is it? How has it ended up this damaged? Like it was underwater, but this looks like it's been in a rollover crash.
What?
Perfect.
Perfect. Yeah, perfect glass.
Perfect.
Nobody sing any opera tunes. Okay. So, you want to see what the inside looks like, or rather, what it smells like?
Does it smell good?
Oh, it smells great.
Oh my days. Okay.
Speechless.
Yeah.
It smells good, doesn't it?
Yes.
Smells great.
Excellent. Oh. Mm-hmm. The car looks over 50 years old because of the. Is that sand?
That's sand. Yep.
There's a beach in here.
Yeah.
There's Florida beach in here.
Yeah.
Oh god.
So, you know those renders that went around the internet recently of like hypercars as if they had been left and abandoned?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is in real life.
This is the real thing.
Did you buy this for money? With money?
I bought it with actual money. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. No, that's good. So that comes
is
free. That's free with it.
Sand.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yep.
We're just like, what?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't like.
So many questions.
I feel like you'd normally congratulate somebody on buying a P1, but
in this case, you
this is probably
question
not-
their sanity.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. Come on. It's pretty bad.
It's bad.
Yeah.
It's like you look at his GT3 and it's kind of like, okay, I can see how that gets fixed. I can see what you can do here. You look at this and you're like,
No.
nope.
Well, that's the kind of attitude that I like in YouTube videos, because then when I actually do fix it, you know, then I go, ha ha.
If you fix this, that's it. You've completed the game.
Dude, it's
You've
not.
completed it.
This looks worse than I think it is.
It was in water.
It was. It was in a lot of.
It was up here in water. Are you okay?
It looks worse.
Okay?
Yeah. Okay. So it's fine. It's
Full
bad.
history.
So what? You think these are okay?
Yeah. So what's interesting is that every single water seal connector in the back is good. So like all the harness further back than the interior, that's all good. The interior is probably not great, but we can see if maybe we can fix some of that or just rewire some of it. The gauge cluster, that's screwed. The radio, that's screwed. So
have you put power to it?
no, I'm not going to do that because the hybrid battery, which lives right here, that's still here. And that is a giant fire hazard if we ever try to energize it. So we have to take that battery out. Now I've taken out the big main fuse and that looked like it shorted pretty good.
Oh, okay.
So what's interesting is that actually when this car was in the water, since the battery was live, it energized the entire chassis. And it started this process called electrolysis, which meant that like the sand and the salt in the water was eating into the aluminum of the frame. So there's like small chunks of the aluminum that are gone.
Wow.
So it's like a little science project.
It just gets better and better.
Yeah, it's just,
Every sentence that comes out of your mouth is like, that's another challenge to overcome.
How
It's
long
okay.
was it underwater for?
How long do you think it was underwater for?
I do not even want to
It
know.
was in the garage for a couple of hours before the doors popped.
Yeah, but I mean, it was still underwater there. It was like halfway.
Days, right?
There's a few rust.
No, I think it was
24
probably,
hours.
yeah, probably like a day. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was 24 hours of high water over it.
Yeah, but I took spark plugs out. Engine is good. It turns over.
Engine is good.
Yeah, everything there is good. I took about. You guys don't believe me. I took about a gallon of water out of the oil.
The engine is good, Tim.
It's good.
It's got a lot of oil in the water.
4 litres.
It's
Just under 4 litres.
It's fine. This is okay. You always want to have the water. Like water and oil don't
People
mix.
have different deceptions of fine.
Hole in the door.
Oh no.
That's okay. It's all right.
It's okay, you can fix it.
That's fine. This is all cosmetic. This is
Got some PPF on it.
yeah. So that's just like yours. Remember when I said, hey, your car has a rock chip on it? This is the same thing. Yeah. This is just that's okay. Anyway.
You know when my Senna got damaged?
Yes.
So I can slightly relate to some of this.
Uh-huh.
My Senna door had a crack about that big on it. And I was like, no. Obviously I had to get a new door. Like, if that was the only problem here, it would be like, no. And then it's one of those TikToks where you walk back and you're like,
Oh yeah.
oh.
I actually made one, and I said there's something wrong with my center cap, and then I just bring it back and it's this mess. So what's cool is like if you open up the trunk or the frunk.
Does it still have the button?
Yes.
Yes.
So we cleaned this out a little bit, so it's still
that's nice.
Yeah, it's not bad.
You're buying the car based on one photo of just here.
Well, when I got the car, there was sand, like literally just like caked on over here, and we took the battery out, and other than that, it's okay. The headlights are the same as a 650S. So
I like
yeah.
that.
So there you go.
A bit of cross-referencing.
Is it the
I
exact
like
same
it.
part?
Exact same part.
Interesting. I often wondered, but good to know.
Yeah. 675 LT is the same, but it has a 675 LT logo in
So
there.
you need to get
I need
665 LT lights for this.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
The world will be very confused.
Absolutely. But
Can't believe this.
look at the roof scoop. So MSO roof scoop has some sand in there. That's good.
How much is a wing mirror?
How much do you think it is?
It's the same mirror, isn't
It's got to be
No.
No?
Not the same.
tens of thousands.
So
No.
I think it's like $1,500.
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. It's not
That's
bad.
quite good.
Piece of car.
There are some things on this car that you can get. The front glass is 13 grand.
Yeah, I knew that one.
Each of the glass on the top, which I do need to replace, they're 5,500 each.
You're lucky you've got both of them.
Yeah. So that's all good. The glass in the back, which is shattered, that is I think 8 grand. So just in glass alone is like $30,000. So it's
The battery situation, the hybrid stuff.
Yeah, and you thought that you're getting into a big project with your GT3.
Fast forward, this is your life in 5 years. Dealing with hybrids.
What are you going to do with the hybrid thing?
Welcome to what you have to do in order to grow on YouTube, my friend.
This is the level it's got
Yeah,
to, hasn't
this
it?
is what 2 million subscribers looks like.
Oh my days. Yeah, you're broken. You are broken. Like,
But he's not broken yet, but he's going to be broken.
yeah.
I think we're good, dude.
Well, this is going to be absolutely... The fact that McLaren have decided not to fix this just says a whole lot about what you're about to do, I think.
Well, McLaren says a lot of stuff, so I feel like I shouldn't really take what they say.
The worth of this car, to say, you know what? No. That says a lot of...
I think, it's in the eye of the beholder,
I remember hearing a story in connection with McLaren F1s that get crashed. Like when Rowan Atkinson crashed again the second time.
Yeah.
People say that the value of an F1 is so great that whatever happens, you can build the whole car again.
Yeah.
Like it's, so long as you've got a salvageable piece of that car,
100%.
the car is going to survive. While we all hope this is going to be very, very valuable in the future.
It's not there yet.
It's not there yet.
It's not there yet.
And you're certainly going to be like cutting that line.
Oh yeah, no. Financially, this makes zero sense. I mean, this is a bad idea financially.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what he's saying is he should have just gone and bought one that was good to go.
Probably.
But it wouldn't be the most famous one on the internet,
Do you know what? I think that's the big thing, right? When, and I'm not going to say if, I'm going to say when you have this up and running and driving, it's going to be the coolest thing ever.
I think so.
That you saved this P1, that you brought this P1.
It will be more famous than any P1 ever.
I think so.
A normal P1 is just not even going to come close. If this gets back on the road, or when it gets back on the road.
When.
Oh, let's not count our chickens yet.
We know what the next 10 years of the Tavares like. Rebuilding my McLaren P1, part 382.
That's fine. I'm going to keep going.
This is going to have some amazing history. Amazing.
Awesome.
30 years down the line when it sits in a showroom. This was that one that was underwater.
Yeah. Dude, I appreciate you guys coming out to see the car, and hopefully it wasn't too much of a shock, but I wanted you guys to see it, and hopefully you guys can drive it when it's done.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm out here.
What if? How about this? How about when it's done, I could take it to Europe.
I'm down. If you need somewhere to ship it to that hopefully won't get flooded.
Yeah. it's bringing it. I can go to Woking. I can take it to the McLaren Technology
too far
Center.
from there.
Yeah, let's do that.
Over.
That sounds like go to Woking. McLaren can give you the check mark. Be like,
No, they're gonna be like, get that out of here.
We'll do a convoy drive up in the center.
Wonderful. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much.
And then this is pretty special. Look at this, man.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That is special. You do not see
Did these come?
P1 McLarens like this, do you?
Wow.
Do you like it?
Wow, I'm proud of you.
Oh, are you?
Scared for you as well.
Okay.
My God, I can't see a panel that's not broken. Like,
Nope.
Oh, that's true. Everybody says that. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, it's a perfect glass right there.
There's not a scratch on it.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
What was the interior like? It was full of water, was it?
Oh yeah, the entire car is full of water. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you can open it up. You can just pull the door. Yeah, it's not on the latch yet.
my wing mirrors flat.
Dude, billionaire doors. Look at that.
Oh, look, I like this. Just the fact that that's just gone rusty.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, that's what'll happen when the sea reclaims your car.
Yeah.
My God.
I mean,
Was there any water in the oil?
Yes, about a gallon.
to be honest, I thought it would be worse. I actually thought it would be worse.
Well, we actually did a bunch of dry ice cleaning right back there, and we can't jump start it now.
Bum started on casters like Matt Armstrong styling.
You know what? It won't work. But what's really cool is that everything here, like all, this is all carbon.
Yeah.
There's no plastic really anywhere, and you can tell where they took a lot of time in the R&D of this car. I mean, there's just so much stuff here.
It's cool that it's carbon, but that's also very expensive.
It's absolutely very expensive.
Every panel is like you can't. I haven't. can't get over how every panel is just so bad.
Oh yeah.
Like,
But that's not
This one on this side missing, or do you have
Yeah, no, it came off during the storm. Yeah, it ripped off.
do you know what you should do? Scott, we got to do a video, right? Guys, if you're sat at home, right, and you live in Florida, and this car, was floating down the road near you, me and Scott are going to put out $100 reward for you to find this trim, because we are the kings of finding stuff. Right?
we are.
I don't mean go and steal one off another P1.
Please don't do that. Yeah. So the ECU seemed to be okay. All the plugs in the back that are weather sealed are okay.
Wow.
So that was a big surprise for me. The engine just got water in it from the exhaust, so the turbos will probably have to be rebuilt. But there wasn't any water in the intake manifold at all.
Okay.
So everything up top is clean, and we cleaned out some of the cylinders, so the engine turns over fine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's in theory it should be okay.
So you put some oil down the balls and just turn it over? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, put some Marvel Mystery Oil and then just left it there for 3 days, and then very slowly, carefully, methodically just turned it over.
Bit by bit.
Yep.
This is like the coolest project in the world, isn't it?
So,
Like,
what is your plan? P1 modded Tavares style,
Yes.
or going back to original?
No, so we're gonna mod this thing pretty good. So I don't know what I'm gonna do as far as the looks of the car. Maybe we do an exposed carbon with a tint on it. Maybe we do some extra power. Probably gonna do some extra power because these cars. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're slow.
That's good.
Yeah, these things they're known for being slow.
720 is faster.
Yeah, I mean, a Mustang could probably beat this.
so what I'm going to say, Mr. Frank Stevenson, okay, when you developed and designed this
I might
car,
have to get him out of here.
I want you, Mr. Frank Stevenson, to tell Tavares, Freddie here, how to make this car better than when you initially designed it. How can he throw that rulebook out the window, but still, give the credit to you for the initial design? That's what I'm thinking. What do you reckon?
I think the idea was I was actually gonna contact Frank and see if there's anything from the design that he left on the cutting room floor that he wanted to put on the car that never got it.
I did message him about this car, and he read my message and didn't reply.
Oh no!
He actually lives near my mum.
He does.
Oh, nice.
Down the road from where you were staying.
Oh,
He
sweet.
wants to take you out. You want to take him out in the BBI.
Yeah, and that was in his top 5 Ferraris.
There we go.
Wonderful. All right, so when I get over there, I can go and ask him.
Let's do it.
Let's make
I
it.
want to see him because of the BBI. You need to see him because of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a bunch of pictures and I'm gonna be like, hey, what do you think of my car? That's what it
How you
is.
designed it, yeah.
You know what? I'm actually very impressed. I was expecting to see a lot more corrosion, like the bolts. They all look like they're painted. They don't look like
Yeah, I mean the most corrosion you see is something like that.
The screw heads.
Yeah, like screw heads.
But like all these 10 mils, all this sort of stuff. You got a few pieces here that were steel, but you haven't really got any corrosion.
No.
On anything apart from your intake manifolds, your throttle bodies, which don't even look that bad. To be
Yeah.
honest.
But the biggest worry is the electrics. How much these cars rely on the electrics for running the performance, everything.
Yeah.
With the loom, it's just going to be a matter of going through it, testing each single one for continuity, making sure that they're true. I mean, you're probably going to need a loom, I would have thought, but it'd be nice if you could try and salvage it.
Yeah, the battery itself is like 150 grand, something like that.
Excuse me?
It's $150,000 for the battery.
But the battery's fine, right?
Nope.
How?
It was underwater.
Yeah, but
I'm sure it can be rebuilt.
hey, Ralph Hosier.
No?
Nope.
Ralph Hosier, can you please get hold of Richard,
definitely.
okay, and help us sort out the cells in this battery? We can bring it back to life. We're about recycling, guys.
No, I don't think that's the
Rich
thing.
Rebuilds can have a go at doing the battery.
Yeah.
Guess what I'm gonna have here tomorrow?
Rich, is he
Yes.
coming? Is he?
Yeah.
Well, he's done all the Tesla stuff. Surely he can.
Yeah, surely he,
It's just
with lots of experience with his butter knife taking Teslas apart, he can put together a P1. Yeah.
He'll do it.
I got some rubber gloves and a rubber mat for him.
We can stay longer if you need us to.
Yeah.
There's a lot of carbon on this car.
I'm so proud.
All of it is carbon, yeah.
This is Matt Armstrong on steroids. Like,
This-
Matt Armstrong looks at something and
This
goes,
is an insane build. Topping this build is going to be.
there's no one going to be able to top this. Like, Matt Armstrong has gone above and beyond with Adam's car. Like, I think that's a really hard, scary project which he's thrown the rulebook out. This isn't a scary project. This is like planning your
this is
own
not scary.
funeral. Like,
Just planning your own funeral. I love that. I love this play. Here's how I'd like to be buried.
Yeah. This is like choosing a way of not being able to complete something. This is like trying to complete the uncompletable.
Yeah. It'll be fun. It'll be fun, I think.
It'll certainly be fun. A few
Well,
headaches.
Smashed out of the park, man.
Well, thank you guys. I appreciate you taking a look at my little project here. Hopefully I can get it done. What do you think, SEMA?
You've got this. SEMA 2026.
SEMA having this, I
Yeah.
SEMA which year?
2023? SEMA 2023.
No. SEMA this year.
Yeah.
Whether it's done or not, you just have to roll it in.
Whatever condition it's in.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll be in good condition. We'll have it running and driving and shooting flames and all that stuff. Yeah.
We'll just have a Prius engine in it.
Okay.
It'll have like a Volkswagen diesel. It's fine.
We're gonna go. You gotta take me up through Caesar's Palace, and we'll just paint the world yellow. Apparently.
Yes. Well, it's not. I'm not keeping it yellow. We're gonna do a different color for
I like
sure.
that.
Love it.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks, man.